Touchdown, Volunteers.
Alabama back on top of the college football.
What it do? Man, still according to my boy Jay. What's up? Yo, we're gonna do this Big 12 preview, right? Big 12, the Big 12. I call it a war zone. It's like 1,500 teams in the division. It really is. Like 1,500 teams in the division. You don't really know who's in the division because you got BYU, the Arizona State, they got Houston up in there, and you don't know who in the division for real. But I mean, you don't remember who won the division. They had it was Arizona State. They had their quarterback in school.
Okay.
Yeah. They almost beat Texas.
Oh, the running back. School Bowl?
School Bowl. Yes, we didn't Stephen A. Smith and Matt Kellen and all that. We just chilling. All right? Don't get on. You don't know who you don't know what name it. No, hold on. But
I'll be all right.
yeah. Y'all let me talk about it.
For real.
So the Big 12 had 18 that had a record of 85 and better. They was the only conference they had. They got 18,000 teams in there. And last year, the Big 12 title game was Arizona State versus Iowa State. What were how much views they got? Arizona State versus Iowa State was the championship game for that conference. So my question to you do you think the Big 12 would be the most competitive conference? Look, the reason I ask is because you got 16 mediocre teams, and they're all competing. And they're all competitive. All the games are competitive.
Oh, my goodness.
What? Just say what it is, man. It's a war zone out there.
They ain't gonna sure. We can give them that. They ain't gonna do nothing else. We can give them that.
I mean, they got one team in the college football playoff. They got one team in the college football playoff last year. So I got another question for you. You probably know this season. Who the favorites win the Big 12? ESPN say either Arizona State, Iowa State, BYU, or Colorado.
I say Coach Prime. That's my dog. I just go with him.
I'm going to BYU. I'm going to go BYU. I'm going to go
Arizona State.
Okay. Dude, they go
Iowa State.
I hope, but them Big 12 fans, they see this boy, they going to be mad as crap at this video.
Bro.
Like, we SEC guy. Yeah. Texas, Oklahoma. You know what? Now I think about it. You know the reason Texas and Oklahoma left? They said we the only one carrying the division. I think they right. They got tired of carrying the division, and we're gonna get paid $10 million for it. While Vanderbilt get paid $20. And those Texas was like, look, man, we get paid the Big 12 $10 million. And me and Oklahoma, Texas and Oklahoma carrying y'all. While Vanderbilt get to get paid $20.
Yeah, we gotta go.
That's pretty much what happened. And at first I was like, man, they Texas Oklahoma trip. But now that you look at the Big 12, yeah, they got a point. Yeah, left to. Yeah. We can. But yeah. All right, you said Coach Prime. My question to you is, how long have you been in last year?
What they record last year?
9-4.
I say it'd be about the same. I would love him to do better. I love Coach Prime, man. I want him to. You got a lot of haters out here, man.
He really do.
Got a lot of haters out here. So I'm always rooting for him.
I think last year, because we said like the Big 12 is kind of the big, but Colorado, I think, kept them the division as far as eyeballs and attention up afloat.
They had a shot to get into the playoffs.
They really did, yeah. And they lost at the end.
Yeah.
But Deion Sanders held going into next season. His medical team will hold a press conference actually tomorrow on what his potential impending return will look like. And the report says it's supposed to be looking good. So he's having some health stuff, but they said it's looking good now. So they expect something on that. Yeah, for it. Also, Colorado's schedule this year, they play Georgia Tech, Delaware, at Houston, Wyoming, BYU, TCU, Iowa State, Utah, Arizona, West Virginia, Arizona State, and Kansas State. I'm trying to see what I'm trying to think. You said it's not the same. You're probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. Big 12, they gotta add somebody. They gotta go big Texas, Oklahoma, or something.
Big 12.
Oh boy. Yeah, and so look at the Big 12. This is gonna you can find this funny too. So the SEC and the Big 10, they're trying to make up the new rules for the college football playoff. And the Big 12, like, yeah, we got ideas. And they were like, yeah, no. They both like, yeah, they were trying to hear your idea. You to the back.
What could you possibly bring to?
Yeah. You talking about one more team. The new rules, the SEC trying to do 14 leagues for the SEC Big 10, and then like 3 teams for the ACC, and then 2 teams for the Big 12. They talking about one more team.
2 is good enough.
2 is good.
2 is good enough.
It's perfect.
Stay there.
Keep on, gonna be 1. Being up to the group, gonna be up to the group of 5. Keep on. Go be between y'all and the group of 5. You touch. Come on, we want more teams. No.
2 is good for y'all.
More than enough.
Be happy with
You only got 1 in last.
Be happy with that.
Yeah.
They was mad.
More teams. No. You almost down with the ACT. Almost. Okay. So let me read the top 10. The ESPN top 10. They got a top 10 for the Big 12. These are their top 10 things. Kansas State, Arizona State, Texas Tech, BYU, TCU, Utah, Iowa State, Baylor, Kansas, and Colorado. Any problem with that list?
Oh, my bad. No problem at all.
Okay.
I don't even care, but no problem at all.
All right. And so after this, y'all ain't wrong with the list either. But I trust their judging on this thing. Yeah, I trust them on this one. Yeah, y'all got it right. I know this ain't nice. Yeah, my cousin right here watching. Yeah, anyway, ESPN top 5 games for the Big 12.
They came up with 5. They were able to come up with 5.
Who? Iowa State, Kansas State. TCU is Kansas State. Texas Tech and Kansas State. Kansas State and Utah. And Texas Tech and Arizona State.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You got anything you want to say about these games?
Let's just be over with the Big 12 video.
Who goes to the title game and who goes to the playoff? Who goes to the Big 12? Who goes to the Big 12? Look, man. Look. Who goes to the Big 12 title? You want to play like...
I go.
I'm going to go with the top 2. Kansas State, Arizona State. If that's where I'm going. And then I said, how many teams they get into the playoff and who goes? You gotta have, I think you gotta have at least 1.
Whoever wins.
Okay, man. So this was the Rocky Boy Sports Show exclusive. The Big 12 preview.
Sorry.
Big that. Y'all need to go big takes. Bring them back. Oh.
Big 12.
Woo. Boy. Be right. You there, you Zeke got you. Well, you know what? I think Notre Dame gonna do this. We're supposed to Notre Dame. It's the same thing to me.
They'll make the playoff, I guess. I don't know.
You think so?
I don't know. They might as well be in the conference of Big 12.
All right, man. We out, man. We out. I see y'all later, man. E, J Matt on CL4, we out.
I'll let you.
Big 12, get that.
Please.